Hey, what's going on, fam? It's Gary Vee, challenge day number 7. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. We almost made it. So, what happened yesterday? I found myself asleep on the couch by about 7 p.m. I was zonked, pretty exhausted. So, I kind of slept through all of my daily habits. But today I'm here to finish up the challenge, one day missing, but life happens, I guess. So accountability buddy today, doing pretty good, on back on track. Tuesday, what happened? Wednesday, did my meditation, did some fitness, still doing the slow carb. Got some singing in, guitar in. Still need to do some songwriting tonight after the post, and then here's the video post. So definitely on track today. So yeah, this has been an interesting experiment. Gary Vee. I ran into Gary Vee at a little talk he was having with the jobber folks and professional day, and it was kind of interesting. So I took up the challenge. So I think it's fitting that this post be kind of about Gary Vee. I read Crush It, I don't know, several years back, and it was interesting. I didn't really, it was impactful, but I don't think I fully committed to what he was talking about as much as I have here. So just wanted to, I started reading Crushing It. Some interesting stuff in there. I just kind of wanted to share for the post today. So first thing was in his chapter number 2, he talks about what still matters in business. He says the how matters, of course, but the why matters just as much, maybe more. Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? I think we've heard a lot of that. The why is so important. So, he has some questions here: to share your knowledge, to help people, to build something that leaves a legacy, to make a good income and give yourself and your family financial security and breathing room, to have fun with a creative outlet, to create a community. All these are great reasons for building a business and becoming an influencer. Notice what's not on the list. And he goes on, entrepreneurship is becoming so trendy. A lot of people are calling themselves entrepreneurs who really aren't. They shouldn't call themselves. They should call themselves entrepreneurs instead. And I wish they'd do this before they ruin the reputation of real entrepreneurs the same way unscrupulous brokers ruined how some of us feel about real estate agents, or the way ambulance chasers and media hounds tarnished the opinion of lawyers. And I wish they'd rename themselves before they waste a lot of time and potential money. I promise the name of the game, getting gold is the quickest path, is the quickest path to long-term failure. When your intent is coming from the wrong place, customers may still do business with you if they have no other option, increasingly rare situation, but they won't tell others to. By definition, an influencer engenders positive word of mouth. If you don't care enough to induce others to rave about you, all you're doing is holding a spot for someone who really does care, the one who will waltz in and displace you. This book features entrepreneurs of all levels, financial success, and stages of influence, but those currently at the pinnacle of both share 3 characteristics: a commitment to service, a desire to provide value, and a love of teaching. So I think that's pretty interesting. I think a lot of us get into it, I think, to make a buck. But those are interesting: a commitment to service, a desire to provide value, a love of teaching. In other words, I think solving problems for people, real problems. The next piece of this was that was interesting to me was he goes on in a couple more other pages about authenticity. So he says, instead, figure out how to use modern platforms: Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn. All the others we'll cover in this book to give away that good stuff you've got. Whether it's incredible fashion sense, your hilarious brand of comedy, your innovative team building strategies, or your stunning flower arrangement ideas. Figure out the best platform to showcase your true self, your craft, your joy, and your love for what you do. The more authentic you are, the more people will be willing to forgive your inevitable mistakes and stumbles. So yeah, I think that's an interesting maybe reflection for myself, and maybe for you out there. Like, what is that thing that you'd want to share, and what platform might be the best to do it? So yeah, thanks, Gary V. That was a pretty interesting encounter, and I think I'm going to keep going with this. So today I'll close it out with gratitude. I'm grateful for Gary Vee and that fateful day about a week ago, 8 days ago, because I missed yesterday. And I'm also grateful for Jobber for putting that on, and also Jason Hoke, colleague, mentor, friend, and a lot of other things. Great guy all around, and for for reminding me to go see Gary. Um, and I know I've had a lot of great feedback, really interesting feedback, and it's been really a fun experiment. So I appreciate that. Please keep it coming. And yeah, if you want to give this a go yourself, what's your passion, what's your joy, and just share it. So I think I'm going to keep going. So thanks, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll probably see you tomorrow.